season, Jono Webb. It started well, top 10s all the way for the first 2 rounds pretty much, and then Barbagallo wasn't that great, but then he fired back for more top 10s in Austin and Darwin, and ever since they've really struggled to sit inside the top 15.
Mind you, he's on target for, at this stage, it's very early days. We've got a lot of points to deal with at the back end of the year, but he's come into the weekend in the 10, and if he stays in that realm, it'll be the best championship season. It's been around a little while, particularly in other categories, Matt, but he's still relatively new at the game. This is wild stuff, isn't it, Scafey? I could see, if you could see him in the commentary box here at the moment, he's just, our thoughts and faces are distorting much like that anti-roll bar. That's Fabian Coulthard's car.
And this is the left-hander at turn 1. That's the right-hander at turn 2. Look at the load on that blade. So the thing that's vertical pretty much is the end of the stabiliser bar, the sway bar or roll bar, right there on your top right. Yeah, and it does look like, Neil's making the point that it does look like the drive shaft's bending. I'm sure it doesn't, but it does look like it. But the sway bar blade is the thing that's really weird, because you look at the deflection and over the curves, you just see the level of force. So the sway bar contributes to the overall stiffness of the rear suspension. And I reckon when that's bent like that, I'm sure the guys in the garage just can't believe that it actually has those angles. I know what you're saying. Neil's trying to convince me that the drive shaft, the spinning bit or the axle, is bending there. It does look like it does.
It looks like it. This will be a conversation between racers with some engineers. We'll all sit around, scratch our heads and muse.